Hello, so today we're going to be removing a DEXCOM sensor. Our other video had the installation for the DEXCOM sensor. The two things you're going to want to have handy are Vaseline, petroleum jelly, and a paper towel. So the first thing you need to do is remove the transmitter from the sensor pad. And on a new sensor, it comes with this doohickey here that you're supposed to snap off and then use to attach and remove the transmitter. I've never found that to be very efficient, and I generally like to leave this on when I'm putting this new one on, so I tend to not use it. If you look at the back side of the sensor, there's the two wings, and they're holding in the transmitter. And if you use your fingernails, your thumbnails, and you just kind of reach around them, you don't have to do them both at the same time, but you just pull them apart, and as you can see, the sensor just pops out. Okay, not a real big deal. And then set that aside. Here is the next step that I've never seen on another video, and this is a very useful step because we don't take this off right away. Some people will, but with the irritation that it can cause the skin trying to remove this, I'll show you what we do. But in order to make this safe to just leave here for a day or so, this next step is important, and I've never seen it again anywhere. And that is, if you fold this up, you'll see that this is two pieces, okay? There's a silicone pad and then a plastic base. And if you separate the two, like that, and then grab the silicone pad and grab it tight, because there's a wire in it. If you grab it tight and pull straight out, you will see that wire. And that's the wire that was under the skin. Once that wire's out, now there's nothing under his skin, and this is a completely safe item to just leave alone. If that wire's still in there, they will tell you to not leave this alone, because that wire can get moved around and dislodged somehow. But once this wire is out, now there's nothing under the skin, and this is completely safe to leave alone. So this is discarded. Okay. And then the next step that we do to really avoid the irritation and potential problems of having this removed is we take a little bit of Vaseline, or maybe that's a lot, I don't know, or petroleum jelly, whatever, and rub it around on the white part of the sensor pad. Get it in there real good. You want to get it all wet with the petroleum jelly. And then also rub it around. We have a bandage underneath it that we do if you watch our other video. Not everybody's going to do that, but we use bandages underneath our sensor pad since it irritates his skin. Just get it all real wet with the petroleum jelly, aka Vaseline, and then get your paper towel and wipe off the excess because it's all soaked in now. And then you're basically done. Let this sit for 8, 10, 12 hours, however long it might take, and all of a sudden it'll just fall off all by itself. The Vaseline or petroleum jelly slowly eats away at that adhesive on both the bandages and the sensor, and the whole thing just falls off, and he'll come and show it to me later and say, oh look, it fell off. Right. So there's absolutely nothing that you need to do. There's no peeling, there's no anything you need to do that's going to irritate the skin. We already took the wire out, so there's no concerns about any wires breaking off, and you don't need to do anything. You just put the petroleum jelly on and it does the rest itself. So that's the end of the process, and thank you for watching.
Say bye, Jake.
Bye.
Bye, Jake.